Tatara Rabuga existed in darkness forever without a form, and finally got tired. He emerged as human and acquired five senses and went on to create the universe with heavenly bodies. On his command, goddess Nostu Nopantu created the earth with clay and sand, but it was mostly water with a few rocks. Tatara Rabuga created the sun, the moon, and the wind to dry up the surface of the earth and gave her a dress called Riking, a turban of clouds, as well as hair in the form of trees. He created the Holokimon, the frog, and the fish, and then the goddess Susime finally created humans. After completing the creation in 8 days, the next day Tatara Rabuga rested and celebrated with the festival Wangala. This is the myth of creation believed by some of the many Arctic tribes, popularly known as the Garos, living in the northeastern Indian state of Meghalaya, the neighboring state of Assam, and the neighboring country Bangladesh. The immediate neighbors of the Arctic in Meghalaya are the Khunki tribe known outside as Khasis. They say that the omnipotent supreme being U Nongbu Nongtao, who is above gender or number, created Mother Earth Karamu and a husband, the god Ubasa. They had five children, a daughter Kasni, who is the sun, a son of Ubnai, who is the moon, Kaum the water, Kalia the wind, and Karing the fire. They then created the plants and animals on earth. God also created 16 heavenly human families who resided in heaven and only came down to earth to cultivate the lands. Seven of these families were sent to earth to look after order among the animals and were distributed from the remaining nine families. But it was decreed that they can return to heaven after death. All humans on earth are their descendants, and others direct descendants of gods and goddesses. In neighboring Assam lived the different Boro groups and Ahoms. The story of Genesis detailed in the Ahom scripture Lit Lai Paint Kaka goes like this: that at first there was nothing besides the water of the ocean. The omnipotent, formless God, Fatu Ching, observed the void and created the deity Kuntiu Kam. Kuntiu Kam laid himself down on water, a lotus plant sprung from his navel, and a crab and a tortoise appeared. Finally, a serpent with 8 hooves spread in 8 directions appeared around the tortoise.